No cause for heightened alarm. This is the message in sum from the Agricultural Department over developments and discoveries over the past weekend among the birds sampled in the quarantined area and the farmhands working there. And the eureka moments by the Health Department in finding out the particular pandemic has a lesser lethal strain. More details in this report from Julius de Samburon.
The government is ready to help in any aspect the poultry farmers affected by the avian influenza outbreak in San Luis, Pampanga. Agriculture Secretary Manny Piñol said President Rodrigo Duterte expressed support to the department's move to find a solution against the spread of the virus. The Department of Health also supports the plan to burn all affected fowl and assure it will be properly coordinated with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Mas nakakatakot kapag naglibing tayo ng manok na presumably may bird flu doon sa matubig na area.
Ang naalala ko, Secretary Piñol, na nagkaroon kasi ng Ebola sa swine, sinunog din namin. We got the approval from DNR.
DA has offered the farmers alternative livelihood. Piñol will make a request to expedite the release of 100 million pesos calamity funds.
And sa concerns ng broiler sector, ako naintindihan ko, naawa nga ako sa inyo. At humihingi kami ng pangunawa sa ating mga sector stakeholders.
Data has it that more than 70,000 layer chickens, ducks, fighting cocks, and native chickens were culled. Part of the depopulation process is the 600,000 birds from the farm owners who volunteered at a sacrifice to their businesses. Their farms are outside the 1-kilometer radius. The government will pay farmers 80 pesos for each culled chicken and duck.
Kung yung periphery malinis, yung chances na mag-spread yung virus outside of the area will actually be lessened. Kasi maski hindi sila within the 1-kilometer radius, hindi rin sila makakabenta ng itlog at saka hindi rin sila makakabenta ng kanilang mga produkto.
For it to be really declared free from the virus, we need at least 90 days.
Since the DA will call more birds in the next 3 days, the department asked the Philippine Army and the Philippine National Police to help in the depopulation of the farms and to help the quarantine officers in manning the 24-hour quarantine checkpoints. Meanwhile, DA chief ordered an investigation on an alleged violation by a chief quarantine officer in banning shipments of eggs and poultry products from Luzon to Visayas and Mindanao. This after 1,500 eggs coming from Candaba, Pampanga in Batangas were seized in Caticlan Port in Aklan. On the other hand, administrative sanctions and possibly criminal liabilities will be imposed on those who allow the shipment of 21 tons of dressed chickens and eggs to Cagayan de Oro Port coming from Manila. However, the authorities clarified that poultry products are still safe to eat, just make sure they are cooked well. DA also urged poultry farmers in Visayas and Mindanao to strengthen their production. Julius de Samburon for The Nation.